Welcome home, John.
Not again. Hi, Roger.
Have I come at a bad time?
The nightmares are getting worse. He's not sleeping. So he drinks until he passes out.
Anna, is there anything I can do?
I will not bear witness to a self-destruction. He's gonna have to face up to whatever's haunting him. Because running from it is killing him.
Over the next few days, our team of carpenters, designers, and ghost hunters will be left to fend for themselves as they attempt to cleanse and restore the infamous Murderwood Manor. Welcome to the world of holistic renovations and restorations. Welcome to the Cleanup Crew. Did you get all that? Good. Let's see what kind of shit John's got us into now.
Arise and shine, John. Today's a big day. Network lawyers have called a meeting to talk about the show.
Lawyers! Is it still illegal to trap and hunt them for sport? Maybe we should just club them with baby seals.
Of course we should. We should round them up and strike them over and over again. You know, John, I'm a lawyer.
Spearheading this restoration is our new lead carpenter, Cooper Damone. Cooper is well known for his work at the St. Ignatius Folding Nursery. Interior design coordinator on this menacing makeover is none other than Tommy Topaz. Tommy is well known for having saran wrapped such celebrities as Tom Selleck, Chuck Norris, and Eric Estrada. Tommy is, as always, accompanied by his enigmatic assistant, Cheyenne. When it comes to things that go bump in the night, look no further than the Right Reverend Resurrection Jones and his renowned psychic, Celeste. Reverend Jones and his Christian rock death metal band, Killers of the Nazi Pope, scored their top 40 hit with the single, Jesus, Fuck Yeah.
Jesus!
Fuck yeah.
Jesus!
Fuck yeah.
Jesus! Jesus! Jesus!
Fuck yeah.
And now, it's time you learned the horrifying history of the Murderwood Manor. Built in the 19th century by famed Scottish psychopath Angus McMurr, the first cannibal to hold public office. Angus broke with traditional Scottish customs, such as alcoholism and money grubbery, to form his own religion, the McMurderites. Originally designed as a home for unwed mothers and later converted to an orphanage. It was here that the madness of the McMurder cult took root and flourished. Arcane ritualistic sacrifices soon gave way to such sinister pursuits as trickle-down theory economics, neoconservatism, and a wanton animal husbandry. By invoking the dark forces of the religious right, Angus and his followers were driven from Murderwood Manor by the local townsfolk. For years it stood empty, shunned by Fuller Brush salesmen and Jehovah's Witness alike. Then, a few short months ago, Kevin and Christina Donner took up residence in the Murderwood estate. It wasn't until we received their audition tape that we became aware of their dire predicament.
Hello, cleanup crew. My name is Christina Donner, and this is my husband, Kevin. And I would just like to start by saying how much we love your show.
I've downloaded and burnt every episode. I mean, pornography. Fuck. Ow!
Just let me do the talking, okay? I'm Chris. This is Kevin, and we need your help.
Oh my God, sweetie! Honey, are you okay? Baby, motherfucker! Oh, baby! Oh God, no! Oh, ow! I was gonna. Ow! Baby! Oh, honey! Sweetie! Hey! Why? 2 for a quarter! Hey, boy, totally please.
Have either of you experienced any supernatural phenomena before moving in here?
Not unless you count the time at the Fish concert when Mr. Shit for Brains here took too much acid, tore off all of his clothes, then ran around yelling, "I'm Optimus Prime! I'm Optimus Prime!" That was the night he tried to have sex with our Volkswagen.
What is it?
They're scared. They're scared they're gonna lose their babies.
Well, why don't you just go wander off and find some godforsaken corner to die in then?
If I collect them all, do I win?
The network has some suggestions on how to spice up the show. Changes, they hope, will boost ratings.
Roger Dodger. Roger Reno. Have I ever told you about the time I stood in the fields where my ancestors
Stepped ashore 150 years ago. Yes, sir. Many times.
It sounds so good, I almost wish it was true. Do you have any family, Raj?
No. I was an only child. My family passed away many years ago, but I want to thank you for reminding me of the fact that I'm all alone in the world.
Think nothing of it. Here, take this money, use it to get laid. Not just one woman, get lots of them. In fact, get so many women that the bed is covered in squirming female flesh. Squirming female flesh. Driver, stop here.
Chris, Kevin, perhaps you could elaborate on some of the things you've seen since you moved in.
Oh, geez, where to begin? There's the random floating vaporous apparitions.
Lots of sobbing and crying.
Unexplained footsteps, moaning. Oh, and the room back there is infested with giant mutant bugs.
And the house says it wants to speak to your producer.
It says all will be revealed when he steps through the front door.
Get everyone together and have them meet in the living room. Something's obviously scaring the shit out of these two whack jobs.
These two whack jobs, we can hear everything you're saying.
You! You shouldn't be here. I've got a restraining order against you.
And I suppose you're going to tell me it's illegal to wave my gun around in a threatening manner.
He's got a gun!
There you are. Tracy wants everyone in the living room for a meeting.
Help! He's got a gun!
You who? Aging insane corporate tyrant. Telephone call.
This better be good. Time is money. Money's power. Power's buys lots of sex. Lots and lots of sex. Who am I talking to? Tracy? I don't know any Tracy. Oh, that Tracy. Can you still do that thing with the ping pong balls? That wasn't you? Well, then who did I have dinner with last night? Yes, I heard a gunshot too. Yeah, I'm in a bad neighborhood. Calling out my name? That doesn't make any sense. I've never had sex with a house before. I would remember something like that. However, I am intrigued. This calls from my own brand of investigative journalism. You sit tight, I'll be there by the morning.
Yep, okay.
Well, what did he say?
Said to sit tight and he'll be here by morning.
Soulless android assassins!
Lawyers from the network.
Sell your soul dearly. I'll avenge your death. Get him!
Well, it's gonna be dark soon.
Yeah, if you guys have got any kind of protection, you might want to start using it right now.
Here, take these. And this? Well, and this?
Oh.
And, of course, this. And don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from.
We are so fucked.
Why are those young women still here? They should have crossed over a long time ago.
Something's keeping them here.
Why?
It feeds on fear. It won't let them go. We've never gone up against anything like this before. We're all in grave danger. Smile for the camera.
He's getting away! He's getting away! Get the car!
Did he throw you out?
Did who throw me out?
Old Angus. That's how we got here. He said he was running an orphanage. This ain't no orphanage. He makes us work. Digging graves.
Digging graves.
But we don't put them in the ground. We digs them up.
Digs them up? Why?
He's hiding the bodies in the cellar. He plans on bringing them back.
Bringing them back? Tell me about old Angus.
One day a stranger came calling. He brought some papers he wanted Angus to sign. And when he looked at you, it was like he was looking right through you. Old Angus signed the papers he brought. He made a deal with the very devil himself.
Renowned animal rights activist and noted tree hugger missing.
Missing? Not on my watch.
boys and girls, and welcome to Storytime with Tracy. Who wants to read a story? I do. Great. Let's see what we have here. Do we want to read The Hungry Caterpillar? Okay, let's see what else we have. We've got The Secret Garden. Okay. So we've got one more in the pile. Who would like to read this story? It's called The Big Book of Evil. Yes. The Book of Evil. A is for atrocities. Atrocity. B is for botulism. Can you say botulism, boys and girls? Botulism. Very good. C is for carnage. Carnage. Very good, boys and girls. D is for death.
We're cold, and we're tired, and we don't want to dig up the dead no more. Don't want to dig up the dead no more.
Time to rise and shine. Stand shoulder to shoulder, you band of brothers.
The house is settling. Or it's getting ready to eat us.
Now look, I know you're tired and you're scared and you smell like a herd of goats, but we've been through this before. We'll get through it again. You, Rosary Jones.
Resurrection Jones. I have my own action figure.
Remember that time in that creepy motel when you cast out the unclean spirit from that cannibal call girl?
Yeah, she was gonna eat you.
And you, psychic floozy chick. Remember the time you stood your ground against the ghost of Jimmy Stewart?
Well, Clarence, we're not at Bill's house or Bob's house or Ted's house anymore. Clarence, stop humping my leg.
Good to see you again, Steve. Keep up the good work.
That's not Steve. Steve had a breakdown and attacked a fuse box with a hammer.
What about Will?
Will's air hammer exploded.
Who's Steve?
Honorable Sensei, what has this man done to warrant such anger?
He impregnated my sister and shaved my cat.
Could have been worse. Could have impregnated your cat and shaved your sister.
You see that crack running along the wall? Well, this is a load-bearing wall. And it's beginning to show signs of serious structural fatigue. So, we're going to take a look inside. Stand back there now. Let's take a look inside.
And that was the second time that I got to crabs.
Trouble! Big trouble! Big trouble!
What is it, boy? Did Timmy fall down the well? Trouble at the old mill.
The house! It ain't the carpenter!
Not down there! I never had sex! Oh my God, stop eating me!
Gotta get out of here!
Keep up the good work.
What are you doing?
Come on, let's go.
I know you. If you walk away now, you'll never forgive yourself.
I can walk out of here and never look back. Who are you to say you know me?
Well, I'm nothing. I'm a fraud and a fake. But you're the real deal.
I didn't ask for this. I was 5 years old when my mother informed me that the nice old man that read me bedtime stories had been dead for 10 years. I was only 5 years old.
Carpenter guy.
Cooper. His name is Cooper.
Cooper. Coop buddy. Come on, Coop buddy. You're frightening the women folk.
Did you find Coop? Is he all right?
Whoa! What are you doing? You can't go up there. You'll be killed!
It's what we do.
No, it's not. This is television. None of this is real.
Look, John, booze!
Come into my house! I need my husband! Try not to do anything too stupid before I get back.
Carney folk!
John, stop! You're gonna kill us all!
On your feet, woman! You best be protecting your private parts with carny folk on the loose. Don't stare at them. Carny folk don't like being gawked at.
Kevin?
He was here.
Where'd he go?
He's in the attic.
Of course he is.
We're in a tight spot, there's no denying that. But I've dealt with their kind before. You've dealt with the living dead before? Worse. I'm burdened. Oh, who am I kidding? If experience has taught me anything, it's that we should give them our women. It'll buy us time for the rest of us to escape. Mm-hmm.
He's here.
Well, what's he doing?
I don't think he knows he's dead. We have to show him his dead bodies so he can pass on. The only problem is, it could be anywhere in the house.
I'll be right back.
Kevin? Honey? Is that you? Oh. Oh no! 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 No!
Does anyone have any better ideas? Ones that don't involve human sacrifice?
Well, are they all around the house? Because maybe we could make a break for it.
Why don't you go sneak a peek at the front window, see if those things have us surrounded? Go!
The booze! We gotta protect the booze! What's it look like out there?
Like a Beach Boys reunion.
Here, have a drink of that. If it doesn't kill you, it'll give you superpowers.
Oh, well, at least I didn't go blind.
Put your game face on. Evil's come a-calling, and it's time to peck her up!
Jones?
Celeste. Those women took their own lives. Rather than let him sacrifice their babies, he treated those children like animals. But he could not break them. He's trapped their souls in a prison of hate. But he cannot hold them.
How can I help?
They will help you. They will help you. They will help you.
I've been thinking, if I were to drink my entire body weight in alcohol, and you hold the door open, and I'll light myself on fire, and I will go, hey, I'm on fire, follow me.
Stop. The grown-ups are talking.
They're pretty slow. We could probably outrun them.
Okay, this is good. We'll just need some sort of distraction.
Did we win?
Not yet. We have to go rescue the children.
Children? What children?
I don't want you to act too surprised. I don't want you to scare the children.
What children?
You've sure stirred up a hornet's nest out there. Is he your boyfriend?
Last time I was here, you were telling me about old Angus?
He made a deal with the devil. He hid the contract in the kitchen. But you came to ask me about the hanging women. Old Angus was so angry he didn't even bother to cut him down. He just left him hanging there.
Do they have to do that?
Timmy, take a drink and pass it on.
Tommy! Does anyone have anything remotely resembling a plan?
I'm too terrified to think straight.
Did someone hear a car door slam?
Somebody's coming. Everybody get ready.
What are they doing here?
That's Dewey Bonham and Howe. Wait, why is the network sent their top standards and practices lawyers all the way out here?
This is a court order demanding that you cease and desist all production on the television show The Cleanup Crew. Any failure to comply will put you in breach of contract.
John, why are they ordering us to stop production?
The Cleanup Crew has been sliding in ratings. The network wants to do a little fine-tuning.
What kind of fine-tuning?
Memo. In order to appeal to a younger demographic, the Cleanup Crew will shift its focus away from home renovation and play up its more supernatural aspects. Pedestrian characters such as the interior decorator, the carpenter, and the minister will all be dropped in favor of an all-female cast.
There's only one thing we like better than shooting monsters.
And that's making out.
They want to turn all the women in the cast into sex-craved sluts. Yeah, get 'em! Get 'em! Eat those sons of bitches!
Take off your makeup and go home, folks. We're shutting this production down.
Oh my God!
All right, let's go.
Keep up the good work.
This is another fine mess that you've gotten us into! There's no way you could have known about all this.
Well, that's not exactly true.
What? I think it's time you told us everything.
My grandfather did unspeakable things here. The story supposedly ends with his disappearance. That was the first of the many lies my family concocted to hide the truth. The night the villagers stormed the manor, they found old Angus wielding a bloody sacrificial dagger. In his madness, he claimed that the blood of those he had slain had given him eternal life. They stabbed him, they shot him, they bludgeoned him, all of which had little or no effect on him. Not knowing what else to do, the townspeople chained him to a wall in the coal room and left him there to rot.
You mean you sent us all the way out here knowing what kind of a shitstorm was waiting for us?
Why didn't you tell us?
I didn't believe a word of it. Besides, I was having too much of a good time to care.
Gutless, whoso, bastard! All this time I believed in you. All this time I thought we were making a difference here. All you ever cared about was your next toke, your next drink, or your next fuck. Well, you should be happy now, John. We're all fucked.
Here, you're standing too close to the dead. Here we go. He's fighting me. He doesn't want to let them go. I can't do it alone.
You're not alone.
I heard him howling in the basement. I don't know what you did, but it sure pissed him off.
Good. We're just getting warmed up. Come on.
John has something he wants to say.
I'm sorry. I should have told you the truth. I should have stood up to the network and fought for the show. I'm sorry, the house aid carpenter guy.
Coop. His name is Cooper.
Coop. And I'm sorry I drank all of Psychic Floozy Chick's mouthwash. I thought it had booze in it.
I'm sorry for all those things I said, don't you?
No, you're probably right. I was having too much fun to keep an eye on what really mattered. I'm gonna straighten up and fly straight.
No, you're not.
Probably not.
Well, this calls for a celebration. Round of drinks on the house.
Oh my God!
Is she gonna be alright?
She's in shock. It's here.
What's here?
Angus's deep dark secret. The villagers were banging on the door and he had to hide it in a hurry.
What are we looking for?
A contract bearing Angus's signature. If we can find it, it may give us the edge we need.
Tell me when I'm getting close.
Okay. Cold. Very, very cold. Warmer. Getting warmer. Hot. Getting hotter. Volcanic. There. It should be there. I know. That's it.
says here that Angus entered into this covenant for the purpose of earthly dominion, and that this debt is to be collected by the signator or his offspring.
John's his grandson?
This contract can only be broken by blood of his blood.
He's gonna sacrifice John to get out of his contract.
No, he's not.
I just can't believe she killed them. Tommy and Cheyenne.
And we're going to stop him.
Any idea on how we're supposed to do that?
You'll think of something.
Welcome home, Johnny boy. When all Nick comes to collect my soul, you're going to take my place. I've been planning this since the day that you were born.
John, snap out of it!
I want to savor this moment. Dying time is here. It's time to finish this.
Get that right, you son of a bitch.
And you've been haunting me every day since I was a kid. And now that I got a good look at you, well, you don't look so bad. That is for keeping me up every night. Every goddamn night! And that is for smelling like a bag of burnt asshole! Yeah!
Would it be easier if you just tore up the contract?
I can't thank you enough for all that you've done for me. And if ever we shall meet again, on that day you shall reap what you have sown.
No, it's not fair. I was so close.
You poor, pathetic little bastard. You never had a chance.
Thought I heard somebody say she could walk away from here and never look back.
I'd probably say you don't know her at all.
When the network hears about this, heads are gonna roll. And you know something? I don't care. All I can think is how you risked your lives to save me. I'm going to use this opportunity for a second chance at life, to be a better man. Did you get that?
Over the next few days, our team of carpenters, designers, and ghost hunters will be left to fend for themselves as they attempt to cleanse and restore the infamous Murderwood Manor. Welcome to the
Here, I want you to use this money to get laid. And not just one woman, lots of women. I want you to fill the whole bed with writhing, squirming female flesh. Writhing, squirming female flesh.
Tommy is famous for having saran-wrapped such celebrities as Tom Selleck.
Why are those young women still here? They should have passed on a while ago. Oh, shit.
We are so fucked.
You guys are fucked!
Oh, God. Go in and get him, guys. Go in and get him. Just go in and get him. Did you hear action?
We can't hear it.
Okay.
We weren't paying attention.
I yell action. You're paying
Help! He's got a gun!
Writhing, squirming female flesh.
Yes, we got it. We got the shot. This is the shot, people. All right. Corn dog, you look haggard and great. Go dancing in the background.
Let's go have a look-see, shall we?
I'm sorry. I spent my whole life being shot. Fuck.
Why are those young women still here? They should have crossed over a long time ago.
Something's keeping them here.
Why?
Shit! And how are we supposed to do that? Shit, fuck, cock, crap, shit, corn!
Okay.
I'm starting to get tired of running outside! What do we do now?
Rise and shine, John. Today's a big day. Network lawyers have called a meeting for us to go to and dance the night away.
Well, it's been a while. Okay. Everybody ready? I know I'm rolling on this, right?
Pretty hard considering the delivery was so bad.
I love you. All right, and action. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Celeste, the cleanup crew's resident clairvoyant, is a founding member of the search for Stephen Harper's soul.
John has something he wants to say.
I'm sorry. I should have told the truth. Ryan?
That was a good I'm sorry.
That's a good one.
I'm sorry.
Just wait till we get that Pete Murphy! He's really gonna regret making this movie!